Good day, mates, from Toowoomba. And I just learned this morning that they actually call Toowoomba Tiba as short, just as they might call me Tomo or Halsey for my last name, Hall. And I have found my way to the entrance of the Cobb+Co Museum here in Tiba. And it is a winter afternoon and a little bit breezy and overcast, but really a perfect opportunity to be able to take you for a walk through the Cobb+Co Museum. And I've actually already been inside, and they are not charging an admission until the end of the month. So I'm going to see if I can't do this video in just one walkthrough. Just one take, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. It's museum's going to be closing in about 25 minutes or so, and I asked the woman upon entering if that would be enough time, and she said it depends on how much reading that I plan on doing. And I told her, well, I'm just gonna walk and talk, and not walk and read. So here you see Cobb+Co Museum, open daily from 9:30 till 4. And you can actually read up as much as you want about Cobb+Co online. I'm just going to take you for a walk all through Toowoomba and other parts of Australia. You see these water tanks, and oftentimes they'll put these water tanks right in somebody's backyard or alongside somebody's side of their house, and it catches the rainwater, and they'll use the rainwater for irrigation. Now here's their bicycle rack. Look at those old bicycles. Okay, and then just as you go inside, they have the gift store. So just over here you actually have the gift store where you can pick up some different items here. There's the book called The Drover. Boy, what a nice place to come and just kind of spend a little bit of time. Some different information of the different birds that you might see here in Queensland. All types of different gifts that you might get. Birthstones. Here's some coaches down here. Look at that. I've been actually driving by this place now for the last month or so, intending to come in, and I haven't actually got around to it until today. Hopefully I'll have enough time to do a nice tour of the place. There's a book here called The Secrets of Wheel Writing. There's some other nice souvenirs you can pick up. Very nice. All right, let's go see some of these. We'll go see some of these carriages and coaches. Acknowledgement of country. We acknowledge the First Peoples, the traditional owners of the lands where we live and work, and recognize their continuing connection to land, water, and community. Cobb+Co, Royal Flying Doctor Service. See the map. From Port Douglas down to Melbourne. Very nice. I'm looking at, I have about 20 minutes to make my way through here. And it would appear that you can buy these plaques. I have a Hartwig for my grandchildren, Cassidy and Nicholas Pugh. That one reads. Here's some. Look at that. Boy, what a nice opportunity. It's actually carved out of wood right there. Look at that. It's all carved out of wood. Wonderful. There's the shoes. All types of things on display here. Here they have some mollusca, invertebrate animals. That top is a silver-lipped pearl oyster right there. Look at some of these. Number 3, that's the penguin wing oyster. And number 4 would be your carved belly button nautilus shells. Look at that, those are carved. You can see that. It's a dance headdress. This headdress, known as a dari or dori, is a distinctive traditional dance and ceremonial adornment. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to share all of this with you as much as I would like to. Look at that. Really nice. They've got different dinosaurs bones on display here. And here's an interesting fellow right here. Okay. Now we're going into the gallery. Look at this. This is a pole sulky or Cape cart right there. This is the drover's wagon. Boy, I sure would like to be able to share as much of this with you as I can. Up here you have the Cobb+Co coach, 48. Look at that. Back in the good old days, I'd imagine. If I can. Wonderful. This would be Cobb+Co Coach 112. The Royal Mail. Licensed to carry 14 passengers. All aboard. I'm actually trying to see if I can't get some nice pictures from these videos here as I turn around and share this horse team with you. What a nice display. This is the Cobb+Co Coach 100. Look at that. Boy, they've done a really nice job preserving these. This one's licensed to carry 8 passengers. Here's a Toowoomba dray, is what it says on it. I'm Nick, and I'm traveling with Dad to take this load of wheat to the flour mill. It's been a long day, up since sunrise, helping Dad catch the horses and harness them to the wagon. Said goodbye to Mom, and we're off for a week. Takes that long to get from Elora to Toowoomba and back again. Look at that. The horse's wagon. From the 1840s, squatters grazed their huge flocks of sheep on Queensland's vast inland countryside. Wool was valuable and it did not perish easily, so became a prized export. Here's a dog cart right here. This would be a bullock dray. And you can see off there on the wall they've got a picture of one of these. Look at the size of this. See what they have just up here. They have a lot of exhibits here geared towards children, such as this here. I would imagine that some type of critter. Here's some nice artifacts from back in the day. Look at some of these. Looks like that's a little meat slicer and grinder right there. There's an old telly. Look at that. Quite sure what they have. Just over here they have some different birds. you can see those through the glass or not. There's quite a history behind Cobb+Co. Here's a little play area for the kids. Cobb+Co General Store. Got about 15 minutes left before they close the museum. Look at this here. Boy, the good old days. Goodbye, Jack. And Witterson, dear Sarah, be sure to save some grapes for your dear mother.
We wish to advise that session 2 will be finishing in 10 minutes. Thank you.
They're getting ready to close up here in just a little bit. Here's the Australian Army GS wagon. Horse and war, horse-powered war. See, to the front line. I would imagine you'd have the troops sitting in the back of that. Here's a trooper and a horse. Wonderful. Here's a Furphy water cart. And all their water around in that there. Very nice. I actually went to a similar museum over in Hungary, and the name of the town forsakes me at the moment. Boy, if these buggies could talk. Here's the ambulance litter right here. Look at that. A sanitary cart or night cart. City delivery wagons right here. All right. They actually have a blacksmith shop somewhere not too far from here, I believe. If you look at this wagon here, look at that. Cab, madame, watch your step, please. Very nice. Okay. This is your Caravan. The Governess Cart. Quite a history here in Australia. There you go. The horseless carriages arrive. Look at that. I think this was actually, this is the model that my friend Skip Smith back in the Villages had. I think this was his first car. If I look down underneath, you might be able to see the mirror there. Okay, so let's go see if we can't find our way over to the blacksmith shop before they close down. This museum is rather a nice amenity of the community here of Toowoomba, as I'm appreciating that nickname for this town of Toowoomba that I found myself in. So we will see if I can't find my way back out. There's actually some more displays out over in this area. This is their, they've got a science center, and I'm gonna forego going through the science center here, but just share some of this other stuff with you. Very nice. Okay, so out to the foyer, and they actually have a nice cafeteria here as well, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I'll be able to go and this would be the cafeteria that they have here. Come and grab yourself a cup of coffee. Oh, look at this. They actually have some folks out here doing some work. You look at this. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. Fantastic. Isn't that something? So they're making horseshoes and everything there. This is just a full-on, not sure if they're actually making. What an interesting exhibit. They're just wrapping up the day here, otherwise I'd be able to come and watch them. Fantastic. And out here they have a nice courtyard. Look at this guy. Or girl. Alright. Well, I think that's just about going to wrap up the visit here to the Cobb+Co Museum. Looking at the sign just over there, and it says hands-on workshops. Guess you could maybe come here and do a little hammering yourself, perhaps, as the sign says right there. Vintage trades with a modern twist. You can book now. So I could actually book myself an experience. Gentleman over there making himself something. Fantastic. All right. So I think that is I think that's the tour, folks. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Although I see a hallway down this way. We'll see where this might take us. Oh, actually this takes me to a whole nother area, which I think is, well, it's staff only. But we'll still take a peek. Be safe, keep your distance, staff only beyond this point. So look at that. Like a workshop. Very nice. Here they have all the different plans. All right. Maybe I can grab myself a nice view. Well, I thought maybe I could. All right, folks. So have a great day. And if you're ever in Toowoomba, or Tiba, as they call it, it's definitely a nice way to spend a little bit of time, just kind of sauntering through the Cobb+Co museum here. Could even maybe come and play house if you wanted to. Wonderful. Photo here, creature lover. Look at that. And they have a full-on restaurant here. Wonderful. All right. So have a great day. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm still under 30 minutes, and as such, I'll go out and share the outside of the building with you. A little bit more of the outside of the building, as I should say. Look at this. Look at these trees right here, just out the front door. Beautiful. The actual design of this building is very nice. Be nice to actually get a few drone shots over the building. This has become my landmark of where I go for my nightly walks down to the Cobb+Co museum. They don't call it Cobb & Company, they call it Cobb+Co. All right. Hope you enjoyed the visit. Have a great day.